Hey, attention crypto gossipators, things are about to get interesting. Remember, not financial advice.
Hey guys, what is up? Hope everyone is doing well. Hope everyone's having an amazing day because I am, as usual. And ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. So when Shibaswap 2.0? Now, that is a big question that a lot of us, may be asking and are curious about. Although we are so concentrated on the price action on Shibarium, we forgot that Shibaswap 2.0 still needs to be out. Okay, that's still a promised development. So I think it's important that we get into it, we dive deep into it, and figure out what is going on as of now. So as I understand, BONT is not even being utilized until Shibaswap 2.0 drops, launches. Any input would great. I'm in need of a little bit of hopium as of late. Okay, so these are obviously going to be opinions here because this is a forum. People are just going to state what they feel and how they feel. So I think it is our duty to also look at others' opinions. So here it is. I'll check on BONT after Bitcoin halving pact saying pretty much the whole crypto space is waiting for this in April for a positive upswing. I like how Lucy's latest post says Shibarium burns a little ship. No, it doesn't. Doesn't burn any until 25k is hit, which is quadrillions of transactions, basically never. Then she disabled comments on the post. There is need to be a DAO vote to increase gas fees on Shibarium and use at least 1 penny per transaction for burns towards SHIB. Sure, a BONT will go up after Bitcoin halving maybe to $3, but it be way higher if they actually burn SHIB. Lucy needs to stop banning comments on anything controversial she posts. It looks more bad for the ecosystem when she disables comments really bad. So here it is. Take a breath. Then shut up. Didn't she get removed from the ecosystem like months ago? How about you go touch some grass and either sell your bag and move on, or just again be quiet. Whoa, someone's angry, doesn't like the fact it's going downhill, just like Vella's blockchain. Nah, it's not. You're an idiot. Soon, in all honesty, the Discord seems to think days away. Your understanding is incorrect. BONT is used for all Shibarium transactions. The apps also allows BONT to be used to purchase stuff. You can also delegate your BONT for Shibarium to earn additional BONT. BONT is also DAO token, but the project hasn't had many issues come to vote in a while. I'm waiting for it to. But where else is left that bust BONT's price listing still has not been listed on Binance, Coinbase, RH. If it's soon, then maybe early December or late January. So guys, obviously very divided we have the community now, and it is for obvious reasons. As we all know, the price action is not as high as many would have wanted it to be, so that is going to create some controversy. That is going to spark some action, well, not action, but emotions from certain investors, and it's going to create a 50-50 community. Which wasn't the case for BONT a few months ago when we were waiting for Shibarium, but that's fine. I mean, we're all gonna have a bumpy road. It's all gonna, be an interesting journey. But at some point, we are gonna have to, land at that final destinations and see our massive returns. Okay. Now, in regards to Shibaswap 2.0, I would bet on maybe a January, okay? It's going to take time because some of you keep on forgetting that, hey, the year has nearly finished. It's nearly ended. So there's no need to really panic. There's no need to really freak out as of now because we are rolling. We are trying to achieve, everything we need to get done by the end of this year and then start a fresh good year with a Bitcoin halving season coming up. So my point here is that patience is going to play a massive role, okay? And Shibaswap 2.0 is just one of the things that still needs to happen, just like the major exchanges listing BONT and a big bull run and all the social media hype, everything that needs to go in, and the big projects as well these are things that are going to require the patience, because Shibarium is like a baby, okay, and it's baby steps, and it still needs to develop, it still needs to blossom, grow, and that is all going to happen. But we are going to also need to be a bit patient with this. We can't just, you know, expect things to happen for no reason. You're just gonna wake up one day and see Bone reach $100. That's not how it works, okay? And you all have to also understand that many out there are just secretly loading up. They're not being extremely vocal because there's no need for them to be very vocal. You know, what is the point? If you're very vocal, you're screaming, you're shouting, you're just going to be in a massive you know, disadvantage. Because you're just wasting emotions. You screaming and fudding, and then on top of it holding the token, is just doing bad. It's either you're doing nothing or bad. There's no good out of it. And yeah, we could you know, approach the developers in a different way, okay? Maybe being less rude, and maybe collectively, you know, coming together and requesting something. But it has to be done in a better and more understanding way. We have to try and reach developers. I think, you know, what they were talking about Lucy. Lucy's just tired that some can be very just anger. You know, it's pure anger, and you have to deal with that pure anger. That's it. And it can be tough at times. It's not easy. So please, you know, understand the whole situation. And let's see what happens next year, because, you know, Bone will go up. Even the most pessimistic investors out there, you know, they still predict Bone to go to at least $5, and that's still a good return, still a very decent return. But I think it's going to pump even higher because of how limited it is, how much staking we're going to see with Bone, okay? So it being put out of circulating supply, how much more demand's going to come in, because all these big projects, you know, they have the money. So yeah, it's all going to happen, and you will know about it because usually, you know, Satoshi Kusan and top developers, they really start talking about it, start mentioning it more and more, and that's where you really understand that this could happen, okay? Anytime, it's very possible. So as of now, guys, what can I say? Very you know, thankful for all the support. Leave your thoughts down below in the comment section. Let's talk, let's discuss. Don't be shy, you know, let's really hear each other's opinions. And usual, don't forget to turn that subscription button on with the notifications bell on. And yeah, guys, thank you so much, and I'll see you in my next video. Peace out.